Now, here's what I think. It's just an idea. I don't always think it's about the actual money. I think it's about what the money gets you. Now, for some people, it is the greed around it, right? But I think these 3 S's mean something. I think sometimes wealth gives us a sense of significance. I get noticed. I am somebody. Because I am wealthy, people notice me. They notice what I drive. They notice what I wear. They notice where I go on vacation. They're following me on Instagram, or they're following me on Facebook. I get attention, and that makes me feel significant. Or sometimes it's a sense of security. Money makes me feel secure. I'm less anxious about things, and I feel better. Now, if you've ever been poor, if you've ever been bankrupt, if you ever struggled with the bills, you get that, right? Money gives you this sense of security. But what I've seen happen with that sense of security, there was a great movie with Mark Wahlberg and it was about this famous rich man, and he asked him how much money is enough, and he looked at him and he said, a little bit more. Right? Because you never feel secure enough. Or sway, influence. We pay attention to wealthy people. Wealthy people who go onto Twitter get a lot of attention. Right? We listen to the decisions they make, the investment advice that they have. We go as far as like wherever they go on vacation, we want to go on vacation, and they like that. So I think that wealth over time helps us to feel significant, secure, and sway. It gives us sway. And I've seen this with teenagers, and I've seen it with adults. You like it when somebody looks at what you drive onto the school parking lot. You got to have the latest phone, right? Because then you like that people want to wear what you wear and follow your fashion advice, because then you want to be able to change it to be ahead of the curve. It doesn't matter your age, and it doesn't matter your income. I've seen poor people struggling in life, who are pursuing wealth for these 3 things. Paul goes on and says, yet true godliness with contentment is itself great wealth. Now listen to this. After all, we brought nothing with us when we came into the world, and we can't take anything with us when we leave it. So, if we have enough food and clothing, we'll be content. Paul is giving us a great piece of wisdom. You can't take it with you. So that's significance that you feel right now. Now, you may feel like, I'll have significance after I die. I'm going to have my name on a building. Right? Or my significance is going to be in a huge trust that's going to go on after I die, and it's going to help people, and they're going to look at my name differently. Okay, but you're dead. Right? Or I still have sway. Somebody wrote a book about me, and people are going to read it. And you're dead. And what's going to come out afterwards is all the stuff you tried to keep out of the book. Right? Sway? Significance? But honestly, security? That's not going to help you when you're dead. You're going to go and you're going to stand before God, and you think God's going to be impressed with your significance, your security, and your sway from wealth that you can't bring with you? And besides, who has more significance than God? Who has more wealth than God? Who has more sway than God? You think you have more security than God? You know what you bring with you when you die? Relationships. Your relationship with God and your relationship with people follow you when you die. So here's a great question to think on for a minute. Just think about that for a second.